Hello there, and welcome back to another showcase. Yeah, today's actually going to be a two-figure showcase. Woo! But, yeah, I just got done filming another one. Like I said in that one, I don't know which one's going to be, I don't know which order I'm going to release them in. But, yeah, it's another Spider-Man character. It's just not actually Spider-Man or really like a supervillain from Spider-Man. It's a dude. You'll see him. But, yeah. Today I just have both of the spots. Two remakes, or actually, no, one remake and then one new one. So, yeah, let's actually get into it. Woo! Alright, so you might be asking yourself, Tato, why did you remake the spot? Your original spot was pretty good already. For those wondering what it looked like this. But this was based off the concept art. This is based off of, just this one image right here. So, I didn't know entirely what he was gonna, look like. Because in the movie, and judging from the Marvel Legends figure, he's actually a hell of a lot lanky. He's really lanky, and he's just really tall, I guess. Just judging from how he looks next to, some of the other characters. But here is the new spot, which this time I decided to go with the less angry face and actually a lot less spots because this whole figure is based off the Marvel Legends one where it has minimum, little to none spots, I guess. Well, this one I felt like when I was making this one, I kind of felt like it was a little too empty, so I added a hell of a lot more spots and that weird little faded kind of dotted look, which he doesn't actually have that in the movie. But yeah. So with this spot, I actually decided to use a paint, a black paint that actually allows the black to be extremely dark. As you can see, there's little to no light reflecting off of it. And next to Miles, you can actually see just a little bit of a light being reflected off of it. Even though it's has some of that gloss on it. But you definitely see a little bit of a difference in terms of the blacks. Because this one's like a super dark black. I can grab it. For those wondering what kind it is, it's actually this black right here. I saw this one day on Instagram. Just someone using it. And I was like, ooh, this seems kind of interesting. But I never really had a figure to use it on up until now. But yeah. I kind of wanted to give them that void type of look. Because they're just pitch black in the movie. It's not, you don't see any light off of it or anything like that. So yeah. A little bit of some paint mistakes. Right there and right there. Because a Dremel tool actually kind of went. I was trying to Dremel the inner part of the hips, kind of give it a little bit more space, but it kind of flew off and scratched that part, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I decided to sculpt his gut because he does have a little bit of a gut, and I was actually on a call, a Discord call with some of my friends, and they recommended I actually sculpt the gut. So yeah, I guess I should have, or I guess I did. So yeah, because on the original I just kind of painted the man titties. Also, with this one I actually used the Avatar arms. Or the Woody arms, I guess, but I guess the new Avatar molds for the arms are actually different than the Woody ones, and I know that because the Woody ones have this little square on the inside, while the new ones don't. So they're a new mold, I guess. I don't know, but on the original, I just kind of gave him I just kept him to a normal Lego figure height. While on this one, you can actually see that he's a tiny bit tall, really tall, if you judge from the shoulders, I guess. But I just decided to extend the arms, not the arms, the legs, only the legs. I didn't use Woody legs or anything like that. And that's because I feel like he would just be way too tall by that point. And he looks just disproportional, judging from the Marvel Legends figure, because that was the best reference I had. Because I have it just sitting on my shelf. I'm not going to grab him. But yeah, just a whole bunch of black spots, bunch of white paint. I did some back detail, but I didn't sculpt it. So yeah. Also, I didn't give him an angry expression, because he doesn't actually have that in the film. It's just a black dot on his face. So this isn't a spoiler or anything like that, but it was in the trailers. But if you don't want to see it, then click away. I mean, sure, the movie's been out long enough by this point, but still. But here is the black spot, which, if you don't know, for context, in the movie he gets into a collider at some point in Spider-Man India's universe. I forget the name of the company, but it's the same one from Into the Spider-Verse, the one Kingpin had. But he gets into that, he becomes a lot more powerful, he turns into this, and then, he kind of disappears for the rest of the movie. But you only get flashes of the future from then on, and one tiny bit at the end. But yeah, there's not much for this version after that. Maybe in Beyond the Spider-Verse, well actually no, I know in Beyond the Spider-Verse it's going to be a lot. But yeah. So with this figure, I actually did the exact same thing. I just sculpted that chest, which, believe it or not, that was actually not resin casted. I just replicated it really easily, because it's not that difficult. But again, Avatar arms, extended arms, not arms. I'm so used to saying extended arms and legs. It's just extended legs. Which, believe it or not, these legs were actually from the original Venom, original Tatoverse Venom that I made. So yeah, I'm trying not to like take too long on these figures. It's only 2. So I'm talking really fast. So for this, I actually used that black paint for the base, which when I actually ended up dry brushing some of the other colors onto it, it kind of took away some of that like deep blackness, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but it's no longer as dark as what it should be. Like if you compare it to the Spot, you will see, like the original Spot, you'll see that there's like definitely some difference. But that could be because of the dry brushing. Which, speaking of which, if you actually take a close look, you can see like a little bit of some color in there, like a little bit of blue. Well, not really blue, but it's there. A little bit of red right there. And that's because in the movie he does have just a mix of colors, because it's just kind of like a scribble, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. I like the way it looks. I just did a whole bunch of white swirls, just kind of represent the, holes that are now white, I guess. Ugh. But yeah, there's not much else to say about this figure. Just, the Spot, but black and white. So yeah, it's not much else. Well, he's already black and white, but you get what I mean. So yeah, there's not much else to say. I'll just like with the other video I recorded. Again, I don't know which order I'm gonna be releasing these in, but just like with the other video, I'll put the bit that I have on Instagram at the end of the video, just so you guys can see that, and just so I don't have to upload it as a separate video. But yeah, that is it for the showcase, or just like this 2-figure showcase. What figures am I working on next? Tatoverse, probably. Spider-Man Tatoverse. I just gotta actually like work on designs for those. Get some of those done. I kind of want to start on Miles soon, and maybe even remake my Peter Parker figure, because I feel like that paint job definitely could be better now, considering that I have a little bit more experience with painting Spider-Man figures, i.e. This guy, or just like any Spider-Man figure from across the Spider-Verse. But yeah, that's about it. See ya. Woo! You can't stop me, Spider-Man. Once I step into this machine, I'll become so much more stronger, and maybe then I won't be a joke to you!
We have to stop him, Gwen.
Sorry I'm late. I was getting chai.
Ooh, I love chai tea.
You motherfucker! It's chai, not chai tea. You're just saying tea.
Oh, sorry.
Oi, oi. Not to worry, I got this.
Who are you?
Oi, oi. I'm Obi Brown, aka the one and only Spider-Punk. And I hate the AM, I hate the PM, I hate the ATM, I hate the PTM, I hate the VPN, I hate the BDSM.
Is he gonna keep going?
I hate the MNN,
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Wait, how do you know?
I hate the BBC, I hate the JC, I hate the MC,
Okay.
I hate the AC.
I'm just gonna step into the machine now.
Oh, okay, cool. Go ahead.
I hate the
Wait, what?
I hate the SDR, I hate the MTV, I hate the DMV.
I'm gonna say that Spider-Man.
Oh, shit!